Yeah, I've just come back to camp. Lynn's up now, and horses have walked back in here again, getting in the afternoon, later in the afternoon. I might walk down just see how close I can get to them. They're pretty quiet, these horses. They're getting used to people being around. I'm trying to watch the ground for snakes, and there's the stallion down there to the right. When he sees me, he'll probably come up and round him up. We'll see what he does. The ones I took a video of when I was getting the wood, there was a foal. Must have been a fairly late foal. So I'd say it would have been a summer foal. But I'll just see how close I can get to these horses. The fella hasn't seen me yet. Geez, they're quiet. And they just slowly walk away from me. So I'm standing, he might put me up the tree when he spots me. That dark mare is definitely in foal. I've got a tree here anyway. Let's see, I'll just go a bit closer. Pretty close now. Oh, there's a wallaby over there. Oh, Stan's going to freak out when he spots me. Hey! Oh, he spotted me. He's not too phased. Out in the open now. No tree. No, not even interested. It's funny, guys, we're just sitting here and these horses come in. There was half a dozen that I showed you before in a stallion. And another stallion's come in to try and take the mob. And the old bay stallion's trying to hunt him away. There's the stallion that owns the mob. There's the other horse there. There's going to be a fight here in a minute. They've been squealing and kicking and carrying on. Get out here where I can see. I think that fella there looking at me he's come in, he's a younger horse. And he's going to try and take this mob over. Seen it before here. I think I'm behind the trees. They're coming up this way. Sit back at our camp and watch them. Oh. So here's his little mob, this bay horse. Mare. 2 more yearlings, and there's the stallion. Okay, now back behind here, where's he gone now? I could see him a minute ago. There's another stallion here. Can you see that other stallion where he's gone along?
Yeah, he's right behind the trees, I can see.
Oh yeah. So this old fella here, he's keeping that other stallion, he's hunting his mob away. These are the ones that have been here all the time. Look at him, he's looking back. See if I can see the other one. Here he comes. So there's this mob, and there's the stallion, the bigger fella there, the bay one. And back here, this fella's the one that's come in to try and get rid of the old stallion and take over. Oh, where is he? There he is. Yeah, we were just sitting here quietly and heard them start to squeal and carry on. He's a bit more wary of us. Not a bad type, this one.
He's scared of us.
Got a bit of a buff head. But old Stan, he's taking his mob up here away from him. This bloke's just following up, waiting for his opportunity. Nice colour, isn't he?
Yeah. He's fired up.
Yeah. He's trying to mark his territory now, where the other bloke has. He's a younger horse. He'll probably beat that old stallion soon. Nah, he's thinking, nah, I'm out of here. He's heading back into the bush by himself. Yeah, so he's just following this mob around, waiting for his opportunity. So he wasn't successful this time, but he's in good order, that horse, isn't he?
Yeah.
There's the others up here.
He wasn't very happy, the old stallion.
No, the old fella thought he was going to lose his mares. Yeah, so it's a bit of a dog-eat-dog world out here. Yeah, we were sitting here quietly and we heard these horses. I said, Lindsay, what's going on? And I looked over and there was horses chasing one another, and yeah, that horse had tried to come in on the old stallion there, but yeah, it's pretty amazing how it all works. Like I said, the young horses, young colts will get kicked out and they'll go off on their own until they're strong enough and fit enough, and they'll come in and challenge a older horse. But and then sometimes you'll come across an old horse. He's being kicked out by the younger horse, so he goes off on his own, you know. So it's pretty amazing, really. It all happened because of the Big Bang, sure. But yeah, I just love sitting here. We're just sitting here quietly because there's only us here, and you see these things. But anyway, yeah, we've had a ball up here this trip. It's been great. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to sit back here now and relax and have a meal, and yeah, it's so peaceful. We just heated up some water, and I had a shower. Lynn's going to have a shower in a minute, and I said I could stay here. I don't want to go home. Okay, guys, we might talk to you again before we leave. Cheers for now.